Welcome, Cancerian, to your reading. We're gonna do a love reading. We're just gonna focus on love. Let's see what I get. Okay. I am available for personal readings. Okay. Um, I also have my 3-month course where I am teaching you how to use the tools for spirituality. I'll be teaching you how to read tarot 101, oracle cards, candle magic, which is candle work is my shit right now, guys. Once you're on a healing frequency, you have to be on a healing frequency before you manifest anything. And I'll teach you how to get on a healing frequency. It's a 3-month course. So once you do that, the manifesting is endless. And I love doing candle work because I be doing it and it be working. Okay, one second. And I even teach you how to do energy work. You don't, to be honest, you don't need like your Reiki 1, 2, and 3. That's all colonized shit from like someone made that to sell it to you. I can't give you the power to do Reiki. No one can give you the power to do Reiki. That shit is cultivated. You practice it and it gets stronger. That's just what it is. And that's how the old traditions work. It might take you 5 years. It might take you 10 years. It took me about 5 years to cultivate it to get stronger. Okay. All right. So let's talk about love readings though for my Cancerians. Okay. Yeah, I'm available for personal readings, and yeah, my 3-month course. You can book a free consultation, free 20-minute consultation, where I just want it to benefit your life, and it makes me sad sometimes to see people who are like considered outsiders or don't fit in. Like, you can do this and you can make it into a career, and I'm living proof basically because I was scared to show people that I was into this stuff. And once I did, my life just started going right, the right path. All right, Cancerian, this is a love reading. Let me see what I get for you. First card is the situation. Queen of Cups, Cancerian, you're really showing out. This is you. A card of intuition, a card of self-care, a card of loving yourself, okay? I am seeing a child here. I am seeing you really, it's all about self-care right now for my Cancers. Self-care. Keeping yourself first, putting yourself on a pedestal. Basically, like regardless of what's going outside of you, you just are focused on that. And that's where your focus is right now and should be. Let's see your obstacle and opportunity. King of Wands could be an Aries. Could be an Aries. So this could go two ways. The first way is that you're dealing with a person that is good looking and has options. And I'm hearing could be an opportunist. Okay. That's the King of Wands. The King of Wands isn't the best person to be with as far as love, okay? Because they're kind of like a bachelor. Okay, so that's this person. Like they're very good looking and things like that, but it's just not where they're at. The second thing is, again, because this is your opportunity and your obstacle. So it's either you take this opportunity or you make it an obstacle. It's your choice. So it's what I'm saying. So it's what I'm saying. If this is an obstacle, it's a person that isn't really thinking about love right now. Okay. Now, if this is an opportunity, that could be you. And maybe that's what you should do. You understand what I'm saying? Because right now, with the Queen of Cups as your first card, the Cancerian card, you need to keep yourself first, your self-care first. You on a pedestal, like screw everything else. And you need to take the opportunity to put yourself in that energy of being that person. that is more action orientated, into their entrepreneurs, very selfish, to be honest. Okay, so it could be both could resonate or one could resonate more. Let me see your present energy. 10 of Cups. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so regardless of that, because life is always gonna have its daily obstacles, but we have to change those obstacles into opportunities. That's why that card is an obstacle or an opportunity. You choose. You choose. Okay, it's either gonna be an obstacle or an opportunity. All right, so it's your choice. But regardless, your present moments is the 10 of Cups. Family life is good. Everything's at peace. Could be taking, a family vacation for some of you. Could have a couple children here. Things are good. You're seeing the rainbow at the end of the tunnel, basically at the end of the storm. Things of that nature. It's just a beautiful moment right now, okay? Your recent past is a Two of Pentacles. So as far as this love, you're weighing down your options. It kind of left you in limbo, basically. This person in the past, and that's why it's all about self-care right now, and that's why the opportunity is to become almost like more like that person, which is funny, right? Does that make sense? If they're the King of Wands, it's like, and that's the obstacle, then you become more like the King of Wands, and you focus on your entrepreneurial, your action, your own self-care, your everything. You worry about that because this person left you in limbo, and you had to weigh out your options. It wasn't a for sure thing. Okay, why this is all happening? Okay, the foundation is the Three of Pentacles. So this is showing you how to work with each other. All of this, everything that's happened, this obstacle, the opportunities, it's showing you how to work together. Regardless if you're together or not in the end, it's showing you how to work together. How to receive help, how to give help. Also, again, therapy. And again, if the Queen of Cups is the first card, it's therapy for yourself, not giving a fuck, excuse my language, if that person goes to therapy or not. It's about you doing that. Okay. Let me see your near future. 10 of Wands. Don't get it twisted. It's going to be hard in the upcoming energy. I think you know that. You're very intuitive right now. It's going to be hard. It's a lot of burden here, okay? It's just the energy. It is what it is. 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Yes, things are good now, but, storms don't last forever, but neither do the rainbows. It's not always sunny, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to rain sometimes. It's going to be hard for you in this upcoming energy. So why is it all happening? So you know how to receive help. You know how to get help from the right people. Okay, let me see your advice card now. Page of Wands. The advice is to keep it very, very... I feel like you're taking it personal, but the advice is to take it new. Like, very surface level. It is an immature card. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get a clarifier. Yeah, it's just telling me that you need to take it very, very face value, not too deep at all, because the second that you do, you're self-sabotaging your whole shit. Don't expect much from this person at all. At all. Okay? Because it's not it. If you do, you're hurting yourself, you're cutting yourself, fucking yourself up in conflict. It's about protecting your energy right now. Keeping your energy first, because that's the only thing is a for sure, is that. Okay, that's all you know. So let me see the external. These are things that you can't control. Again, another page of Cups. Could be a Pisces, Leo, Aries, Cancer. Doesn't have to be. The external it's the same type of energy. You can't control that. It sucks because it's almost trying to tell you, it's like you love yourself right now. You know what I'm saying? But what you can control is how much people are willing to emotionally invest into you. You can't control it. You can't control people. That's what it's saying. It's very, very immature, to be honest. So whether you want it to grow, see it evolve and grow, you got to, right now it's about yourself, to be honest, and taking the opportunity for you to be that person. Like, if they're acting like that, then you got to be that person, almost, like taking the positives from it, being optimistic about it. Like in what ways, you know what I'm saying? Like how this could affect you in a positive light. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, by being the selfish, not giving about them, focusing on your own self-care and your own business entrepreneurship. Your hopes and your fears is the Six of Wands. What I've heard in my head when I pulled that card is, if people are still going to want you, that's your hopes and your fears. Are people still going to want me? And if that's your hope, let me get a clarifier. Yeah, Two of Wands, Chariot. Yeah, and they will. They will. You know what I'm saying? Yes, like they will. It's a yes. Are people going to still want me? You know, or after, you know, shit like that. Like, are you still attractive? Shit like that. And yes, you are. Because we have the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. People would definitely love to be with you. So you're still at a crossroads, and that's what you're also fearing too. The only thing that you can control, like I said, is you being passionate and driven and inspired when it comes to your passions, your entrepreneurial, your business. And this is the green light, and this is why this is all happening like this, so you can focus on that. Okay. Your outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks good, but it's indecisive. You don't know yet. The Wheel of Fortune, you got to spin it, right? You don't know. It's up in the air. Whatever is fate is fate. I get a clarifier. Five of Swords, King of Cups. Okay, so the only thing it's telling me that it's up in the air. Whatever fate has, it will have. But if you're going to complain, again, about someone not being emotionally invested into you, that's you rushing it. You need to let things grow on their own pace, because you can't control that. You have to give it to the universe and figure out what you can control. That's the only thing you can do. Okay? Because right now you have to take things very surface level, because you need to protect your energy. If you don't, you will have conflicts, complaining, and that's not what's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's basically trying to tell you to, like, have more of a long-term thinking instead of trying to rush things. And, like, instead of rushing into that, you should be rushing into your passion, rushing into that. You know what I mean? That's the only thing you should be rushing into. What you fear. But by yourself, not as a partnership. But my love readings are always like that. Like, my love readings are always like empowerment readings. Like, they're always barely love readings. I'm an Aries, Sun, and Venus, so that's why. All right, let me see your oracle card. We'll finish off with an oracle card for my Cancerians. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what I have from the oracle for my Cancerians. We have transformation in reverse, grounding, serenity. So why is the transformation in reverse? So I don't see it ending, this connection. Whoever you're with and you're dealing with, I don't see it ending. Okay. You guys are happy together right now, present moment. Is it going to get burdensome? Of course. Like, there's no connection that's just always good, right? Like, that's just being logical. So I don't see it ending. Whoever you're dealing with right now, they're not going nowhere. But what I'm seeing is you learning how to be more grounded and controlling that ego. Because again, I like the ego. I'm not one of those new spiritualists. Like, you need to give your ego some credit, okay? But you have to be healthy. It's about balance, right? So that's what you're at, is making sure that stays in balance. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. If that's what this person is, you need to be more like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because right now it's all about self-care. Right now, go get yourself a manicure, a pedicure, a motherfucking facial. Put yourself on a pedestal. But again, because you need grounding, okay? You need to stay grounded in this moment in time. I would recommend laying beside a tree. My people, my ancestors, that's how we got rid of energy that wasn't ours. We would meditate by a tree, go kiss a tree, put your third eye on a tree, go touch a tree, hug a tree. That's what I'd like to do. But yeah, it looks like you guys are tied up. Like, you guys, there's no breakup here. Not right now. Whoever you're dealing with, you're gonna be dealing with. But again, it's just like learning to be on top of your demons. Like, not your demons, but on top of your, like, your animal side, you know, like your cause we all have that. We come from fucking monkeys, right? I'm just joking, I don't know. But it's like trying to tell me with this Serenity card, because she's on top of an alligator. So it's like being on top of your shit, like not getting unbalanced and letting your fucking ego take over and lose control of that part, basically. Like, you want to, right now it's all about feeling serene, like having serenity. So you need to ground, make sure that you know things are stable, and again, focus on your entrepreneurial shit, because that's the opportunity that this person should be teaching you. If this person is keeping themselves first and putting themselves on a pedestal, they should be. You understand me? And you need to do the same. Okay? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's just telling me that you gotta do what you gotta do to be on top of your shit, with stability, finances, all that shit. You have to do what you have to do. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, okay. I think that's everything. I'm hearing marriage, like, obviously you should get married. But obviously you need like premarital counseling and shit like that. I'm just trying to get more energy from the Serenity card. Because exactly, it's like you can't force someone to transform and change. They have to do it when you're ready. So you have to focus and almost, like, I'm hearing, keep your mouth shut while they do it on their time and when they're ready. And you have to just focus on yours and learn how to control that shadow side of yourself, basically. That's what the alligator is telling me, the shadow side, you know what I mean? Because it can be dangerous. I'm just getting that. Okay. Cancerian, if you'd like to leave a donation, buy me a coffee, you can do so in my link tree, in the description, link in my bio. Also available for personal readings, of course. And again, you can message me for a free consultation on my 3-month program, where I basically become like your accountability partner, and I make sure that you're doing things for your spiritual health. And again, if you want to make this your career choice, I basically make sure that you do the things that are going to bring you closer to making this side hustle, a career choice, basically. And I teach you Tarot 101, Oracle 101, all your psychic senses. So you can message me for more info to book your free consultation, or comment and I can message you. Don't forget, that's everything. Peace and love, guys. And for my YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. God bless you.